Do you take the enjoyment of killing me? You remember the time you stood out in those open fields? Well, you remember because you were there watching me sleep. You watched me change into a fly that you smushed with your fingers while I was flying around. You said that you were my enemy. You said that I was a bee. You remember throwing me into a garbage can. I was the bee that you saw in your dreams. Well, you didn't get rid of me. I will remember your disrespect of the bees you killed. So you got a chance to make it up to me. Start walking out in the fields you saw. All you can do is pray that Mother Mercy doesn't find you here. Go inside that temple. Go inside the church. Get on your knees. Close your eyes. Open your ears and your mind. Start praying that no one will find you hiding under the booth. You hear the door opening. Can you hide for 3 minutes before the fates come inside and murder you? Can you hide for a while? Hide your shame, hide your fate, hide your disrespect, hide everything, hide your mystical fate. Hide your delinquents. Come on down. Use the stairs in the left. Take the door. Go upstairs. Ring the bell. And look out in the fields. Come on. You can't deny it. Whisper. Start walking down the stairs. Open the door. Get inside the booth. Get on your knees. Close your eyes. Open your ears. Put your hands in a fade position. Make a cross. Cross your head inside your head. Pray that Mother Mate doesn't find you. Her hand of God, the eyes of Ra, are watching you. So get down before you die.
Look, you think you can hide from the hand of God, the eye of Ra. It's watching you sleep. inside of the casket you hid in for years. Disrespect is not gonna get put on the table before. Can you hear the phone ringing on the table? The doctor wants you, but you refuse to pick it up because you're not calling that doctor's bullshit for a year. Welcome to a journey that you're about to experience. It's no shame that you can admit all you want. Your flaws cannot hide your skeletons. You think you can run from the ghosts of God. It's not a shame to admit that you hid some skeletons in the closets. But whatever. Look, I was here sitting on the table watching the television, hearing the stuff on the news got me disturbed. So I looked down and I realized it was still 2022. There's no time to hide the shame. The hand of God, the eye of Ra.
But motherfuckers are putting glass tables down, writing songs inside of houses of balloons.
Hiding in a mask to disguise your fate, disdain for the manager of the job. But instead of complaining about it, you just take it because you know that you're gonna quit the job in 2 days. Hide all you want under the table because the tornado is coming. The hand of God, the eye of Ra, the fist of fury is gonna pound your town into a mess. Worse than Katrina did to New Orleans. New Orleans is still recovering after 21 years. 21. You gotta get 21 licenses to get in the bar. You need 21 on your ID to enter this bar, but the bar does not let you in because you realized that you might be the problem that they're facing in the organization. But disdain for the bar bouncer. The bar bouncer bounces you out of the joint because you can't feel anything about it. Look, techno is not gonna save you from disdaining. You feel disdain in your soul. Can you cleanse your heart of the evil malignant collections connecting your head inside of the brain cells? Sitting in your basement in 1981 playing Dungeons and Dragons with a bunch of kids that you met through school. But it's not gonna be the same when you realize that you're now the 40-year-old hiding under the stairs, waiting till the moments that you can walk out, get outside, take some wood, put in your truck, go to the Home Depot, fix your house up, come back home, and go down to the basement to say that it's time for dinner. Dinner is getting ready. You put the turkey in the oven. Thanksgiving is now on the corner. It's time to start putting up the decorations from Christmas. The seasons have begun. But unfortunately, you realize that the seasons are over with.
Because it's 1991 and you feel like you're about to blow up. Well enough in school to not get the attention you deserve because you beat up on a kid for mocking your hair, for mocking your dress. You dress up like a school bully, wearing khakis, Nike shoes, black t-shirt,
Black baseball cap with a skull on it, looking like you're about to do something terrible.
So it's time to step inside the headspace that is the very unsettling thought of the unknown. Watch out, your world is disappearing. Watch the shadows, stay away from the goo that is coming out the walls. It's starting to look hideous enough that it's horrifying. How they goo leak out the walls. You are walking in your hallway. You can't think of why you were walking in the hallway. You can't think. You realize that you are stuck in a never-ending dreamscape. All you can do is walk with the gods above. Churchgoers, bypassers, bystanders, get away from the house. It is gonna get you sick.
Yeah, you better run. I got that spiritual connection, spiritual awakenings. I'm dealing with the sickness right now, but the sickness cannot stop me. Spread your love, spread the bitches across the streets. I got love in the streets. Start inhaling the vapor sticks.
Yeah, inhale them.
I got love in the streets. Pass it now, the laughing gas. This tastes like nothing you ever seen before. Pass out the inhalers. Laugh all you want, but you ain't getting past my spiritual awakenings. Spiritual awakenings. Feel the ghosts pass through your evictions. Convictions. Evictions. I got so many convictions I wanna evict your ass. Convict the witnesses about how far you wanna make it here. You ain't sleeping shit. You ain't sleeping and stealing the shit. Pass it to the laughing gas again. You wanna fucking make it out of fucking high school again. Pass it out. Laugh out all you want. But you ain't making it far here. You got so many convictions. Yo, light hunger in the studio. I got a tissue in my nose right now because I'm sick. But look, I don't get how funny it is to you to think you can sit here and write all the shit about how far you want to make it in life. You're only here because you got far. You didn't get here because of your convictions. You got convictions. Eviction notices will be on your doorstep in a few weeks. I'm the landlord, the tenant, the owner, the runner of this operation, the operator of this place. Write your vocals all you want, but you ain't getting far. How far do you think you can write this shit? The spiritual awakenings, you can smell the fucking shit. You smear the shit on the white walls. You smear your shit in your images. You take the images, you write your vocals, but you smear the shit on the white walls.
You smear the shit
You
on
think
the
you
image.
can smell the shit
smear
you
the shit
write.
on my
I can
image.
see the crap you write in your verses. The shit you wrote were whack. The verses were bad. You rewrote the shit you said earlier to try to paint a brand new image of how you want it to be, but you're still crap.
How dare they say that my verse was crap? They said that I wrote the shit for whack. The reason why I shit the fucking verses was because I had to fucking create a whole new verse for the motherfucker. But I'm done creating verses for the bitches that never loved me. So I'ma go rap on this beat harder than a motherfucking driller, making drill beats for New York style fuckers. Fuck the UK drill beats because all they do is rub about inners, ingers, motherfuckers. Stop pressing your boyfriend's ass crack for new verses. Press your girlfriend's fucking boob for a new verse about drilling a motherfucker. You can't drill shit because you can't fucking find a new verse. This shit was not meant to be hard. Stop drilling your boyfriend's ass for a new verse when all you're doing is just showing off how gay you look when you fucking wrote that previous verse about eating a sandwich in 2023, about eating a cheeseburger. Fucking hamburger lover. Stop eating the goddamn crap. Scrapping Virgils. You got so much shit for scrapping her crusty about the burger she made to you. Stop writing the vocal verses from a new angle, cause the shit you wrote were whack in previous sessions is so fucking awful that the season CP is unable to be listened to because you can't stop making shitty ass beats over holiday season beats. Stop creating the verses. Dark Hunger is gonna make you look embarrassed in front of the school. Stop being embarrassed to show off your face. You can't hide the scars you got from a slit in your face with a razor blade, tattoos on your fingers to show your mother that you think you're tough, but all you can do is just hide in your basement bedroom with a bottle of liquor trying to text your boyfriend when your boyfriend doesn't even love you. Get the fuck out of the basement. Go to rehab because your ass cannot be saved if you press enough. Stop pressing the trigger and go to school, you retard.
Can this guy stop saying shit that is just outlandishly funny? It's unfunny to say that stuff to a person that has never done anything bad. The president is spreading misinformation with his cake, cheese, and iceberg. The guy should be out of office. Dementia's not a joke. Get him out of the office. Pop open your face. Show me the tissues that you're hiding behind your bottle of whiskey. Take a sip to enjoy the spirit of the seasons you are looking for. Pop open the champagne bottle. It's 2026 again, and it's time to celebrate a new look into your life. Alright people, strap yourselves in as you're about to go on a journey through a ride of a person you haven't heard talk in days. Listen to the sounds of the wind blasting through your ear. Blasted cowards cannot escape the truth, scathing away on your telephone screens. I can see the shit behind your smiles. The shit you said, your smiles behind your face. The bill collector is here to witness the fall of grace. Tap into your potential as the next witness of the next experimental connection. How dare you say that I'm bad? You haven't seen shit in days, taking a person by their life. Hide all the evidence you want. Take a sip of bottle. Say that a person is bad. Hide the scar behind your evidence. You are a miserable person. So miserable that you're willing to force your kid to experience the pain of misconception. Stop spreading the misinformation about your kid. Stop spreading misinformation about the crowd you hang with. You know you can't hide in the chair. Stop opening the files. Fucking stop quitting your job. It's not too late to feel pain. Pain, discovery. Your face is not the only thing that's sickening. You can't hide your scar forever. You got to do something about it. How about you take a trip through your pain? Feel the doctor calling your cell phone. As a matter of fact, I can hear the crap you're about to say. So doctor, call this guy's phone right now. It's time to make him witness A true, unprofessional, reality backbending procedure. Yep, you hear the phone calling on your table. You gotta pick up the phone. It is from your doctor. Your doctor's calling you, saying that you've got cancer on your spine. But the bitch doesn't know that you don't have cancer in your spine. You got to call the doctor, tell him that he's wrong. There's nothing you can do. The only thing you can do is tell that doctor that you're stuck in a link. Link yourself to a chain of command. But you guys have invested in a scam link.
Links that are connected to your information. Scam links, fail to realize the connection in your point. You can hear all the stuff you said earlier about how you wanted to be a god amongst the information internets. Investigate criminal enterprises. All they want to do is just take you away from the state lines. Fuck the entire damn thing. There is no such thing as the investigative criminal organization, because it does not exist. Defund the link. Screw the entire thing. I'm sick and tired of slipping outside every time I see the damn things. Fuck this shit. Link up another chain. Connect us together by our chains. Screw the entire world. Everything you know is just a lie. Systematically controlling ourselves just to prove how dumb we are. The only thing we need is just to prove ourselves. Yep, I don't give a damn. I'm sick of this bullshit. All you want to do is just take us away. Fuck.
Stop taking us away.
Yo, tell your neighbor you gotta watch out for...
Ice.
Oh, rabbits like kidnappers. We better run before we get grabbed and become a number on a piece of paper that no one will notice.
Do you hear the rings? Yep, you hear the rings coming through your speaker. And now you will enjoy the pain that you save from my fist. Hey there, don't open the door because you will die.
Yo, when I was 17, I was sleeping outside on a bench, drinking bottles of liquor, just making rhymes on an iPad. Then when I was 19, I figured that my life, I couldn't figure out what I was doing with myself. And then I found out that I was bleeding from my ass. I couldn't stop dreaming about how far I made it here. I'm sleeping back in the alley behind this house where I slept when I was 17. I composed myself, I put my verse, I put my feelings in these lyrics, dreaming away, sleeping in pain. I took prescribed medication to feel better, but the motherfuckers kept robbing me of my money. I can't sleep, I can't dream, I can't feel my heart. It's getting pulled out of my chest. I can't think of anything else. I feel alone, sleeping on this couch that I found outside of an apartment complex. I hear the ghosts creeping into my room. I see the demons that are outside my house. This was before I got evicted from the apartment. I'm now living alone. I'm sick and tired of crying. The blood can arrest me, so I'll take one more slumber, then I'll go down the pipe.
I woke up in my bed. I realized that I had a nightmare about being homeless on the street, complaining about how far I made it here. I think I took too much pain. I think I felt joy. I look outside my house, then I felt good. I can't remember the last time the sky looked so pretty. I didn't think I'd get far. I think I went too insane. I think I got drugs in my head. Fuck.
Yes. Do you want to enjoy the air or fly around in a world, flying in a rocket ship? Do you enjoy everything you had? We flew through the universe. We feel God watching us sleep in the bed. Take everything you had. How far do you wanna go? I guess you just want to enjoy the emotional wreckage that you suffered through. You put me through pain. I can't live a life. I'm so alone. I can't feel my shadow. It's dark, creeping in the corners. The windows shatter on my face. The Mirrors I stare at show an ugly reflection. Everything I did was for nothing. I'm gonna fly away in my favorite rocket ship. We're gonna take a trip in our favorite rocket ship, flying through the sky. Finally, goodbye.
Rock your world. Start hitting your head on the wall. Head bang till you feel better. Start climbing the ladder. Can you feel the vibrations of the song going through your head? Feel like a god. Pump everything that you did to feel better about the world as we know it. Clash your head against the world. Take time slipping through. The alarm is gonna ring. Breaking news. Publicized crimes are being extorted for money. The government is not going to be good. The money is being drained. Everything is starting to look bad. Can we feel better? Are we low? Start pumping. Put your head into the ringer. But everything is fine. It's not going to look bad. Stop putting people in bars. Hold them, hug, hold them, hug them for the world. Stop taking it. It's not funny. It's just sad. Hold your head high. Breaking news. The world is in danger. We are publicized to see a whole lot of shit happen in the next 30 days. Prepare yourself. Hide away. Take everything you granted. The world is not bad, but can you sleep at night?
In your thoughts.
I cried when I realized that New Year's was the end of my life. 2025 has been stressful for me, but I'm not alone because I found out my heart belongs to someone, but it's to myself. I sit up here on New Year's drinking bottles of sparkling wine to feel better about losing my girlfriend in April to cancer. I don't want the cancer to come to me, so I pray on heavens above to save my soul, to cry out one more time, to hear my song. I sit in my bedroom writing a song on New Year's. I'm writing this down as I'm about to go upstairs and drink the bottle of sparkling wine. I can't believe it's been that long, but I'm feeling alone. I can't cry because crying is for the babies, and I'm not a baby anymore, but I lost something important to me. I lost my heart, I lost my faith, I lost my emotions, I lost everything that meant something to me. I ain't got no heart because my heart is dead.
Mother Mercy, come save me. Father Decay, spare my heart. Please save my soul for this ceremony that I'm about to witness. The ceremony of centuries to come. I don't want to be a rapper anymore. I want to be a rock artist and do something. But I'll give you one last song, one last tribute to the acts above.
So I'm gonna take a trip in my favorite rocket ship. I'm flying through the sky.
Hey, it's me, Light Hunger, letting you know that you have journeyed into the unknown. Thank you for listening to 3 years of the unknown. You may now continue a journey into the unknown by pressing the button. Thank you.